Hello everyone! Welcome to this game! So, those of you who have been watching my YouTube channel for the past couple of years might find it strange that this is not a stream. Yeah, I've been streaming for a while, RPG Maker, other games, doesn't matter what it is, if I was playing it, I was streaming it. And things are a little off right now for me. I actually just tried streaming this game a little bit ago at Twitch, and it was depressing, because I didn't have an audience. I mean, Wario Gold Pyramid showed up, but he couldn't watch because his internet sucks. And so I was left without an audience. Which is pretty much how things have been going over at Twitch for a while. In fact, pretty much since I started this, it's been hard getting an audience at Twitch. And another thing recently is I recently had an interesting little conversation with some random YouTuber about why I have not been able to gather an audience. In the end, it was complete BS, but it made me think. A couple of interesting points were brought up. Number one, not everybody likes watching streams. Number two, not everybody likes watching 2-hour videos, which is what my streams are. So I've been thinking, maybe I should try to go ahead and do some regular Let's Playing. Go back to the basics. Just do some short videos of me just Let's Playing a game. Not live streaming, just basic recording. And so I'm going to go ahead and try that. Experiment with this game since I was already trying to play it earlier. Might be enjoyable, or it might be a complete flop. At the very least, I figure this game would be good because that's in mono for some reason. Might be a good idea because I completely lost my train of thought. I am sorry for that. Point is, I'm going to be trying this game. I'm going to go up to the first save point and end the video there, and then upload this, and we'll... Oh yeah, I remember what I was going to say. At the very least, I'll get comments. I like comments. Comment on this video! And while I'm thinking about it, I need to do this thing before we actually get started, so let me go ahead and start up my file, and while we're sitting on the world map, I want to give some shoutouts to my patrons, and those shoutouts are going to... Wario Gold Pyramid, and Lit Dragon. With that said, allow me to reintroduce myself. Since this is a new Let's Play, I should probably do that. My name is Draygone Fuzzbottom Jr., and I am a raccoon dragon, as far as you know. Now, let us go ahead and start this game. I don't feel like explaining a whole lot. You're playing as Diddy Kong, B is jump, Y lets you attack. Let's go in here. That's all the explanation you're gonna get. Oh, also this. I've kidnapped that lumbering fool Donkey Kong, and you will never see him again. Har 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 har, Captain K. Roll. So yeah, we're playing the sequel to Donkey Kong Country, because I don't actually own Donkey Kong Country 1. 4 Windows, making a mental note of that. So we're playing as his little buddy, Diddy Kong. I really like Diddy Kong. He's a cute little monkey who wears no pants, and he's got a tail. What fun! Also, we got his girlfriend, Dixie Kong, who has no tail, but also doesn't wear pants. Because when you got fur, you don't need pants. Dixie Kong has the nice ability of hovering. Apparently she's got skeleton and muscle in her ponytail. Maybe that's why she doesn't have a tail. It's on her head. Also, since I got 2 characters here, I can do this little piggyback thing and get up there where there was a hidden barrel, and let us move on. We're just going to rush along and run into that rat there because I kind of suck at video games sometimes, but that's okay. This game is... Why did I not roll? I'm not entirely sure I tried. That was an A. That A is telling me to press the A button to go into piggyback mode so that I can throw Diddy up there to get that coin. However, because I'm failing... I do not promise to be good. I'm a casual gamer, casual Let's Player. Give me back this 1-up that's in here. I don't even feel like reading your message. Screw you, K-Roll. Or Captain K-Roll. Apparently decided to go from being a King K. Rool to a Captain K. Rool. Then in the next game, you're gonna be Baron K. Rool? Is that like your real name or something? I don't know, your names are confusing. For a long time I thought that you were just a different villain, but no, you're the same villain each time. You just keep changing your name. What's up with that? Okay, roll, roll, spin, spin, whatever. Just attack. Attacking is good. Money is also good. Banana coins are money. We use the money to buy things. And thank goodness they're not color-coded to each Kong like they are in Donkey Kong 64. It's kind of ridiculous in that game. Seriously, every single Kong has their own collectible. Even the money. Can you imagine if you had your own currency? That would be weird. And unnecessary and confusing and just wouldn't be very good. Oh, there's another coin down here. Allow me to get that real quick. So, I'm in a bonus room. Every level in the game has at least one bonus room. And at the end of the bonus room is a bonus coin. In order to get 100% and unlock the Lost World, you need to get all of them. I will be attempting to do that. I basically do that every time I play this game. Go for 100%. Or 102%, as the case may be. I guess it's because this is Donkey Kong Country 2, they decide to make it 102%. Sure, why not? It's their game. They can do that if they want. And let's see here. Bounce on all the enemies, and I do not get a 1-up from that. This is not Mario. This is Donkey Kong. Which is funny because Donkey Kong is not in this game until the very end. This might as well be called Diddy Kong Country. Because Diddy Kong is a heck of a lot more interesting than Kiddy Kong. And Rambi the Rhino just got turned into a balloon. That's gotta be an interesting experience. By the way, if you head over to my Twitch channel, link in the description, I don't feel like messing with annotations every time I make a video. You'll probably see that I just did this game, like I said. And I'll probably sound depressed and stuff. So don't bother watching that. Because it's depressing. And I repeat some of the things that I'm saying in this video. That said, there were some things that I chose not to say because I didn't have an audience. And it's like, why waste my breath on certain things when I don't have an audience to listen to those things? But now I'm recording this for YouTube. And you guys are listening. If you're not listening, there is not an end to that sentence. This is my favorite Donkey Kong, by the way. Or Donkey Kong game, that is. It's got my two favorite Kongs in it. And it's got that pirate thing going for it, which is pretty cool. And there's nothing up here, so I don't know why it's a thing over there. Why is over there a thing? It doesn't need to be a thing. There's nothing over there. You know what? Screw you. I'm actually kind of surprised I hit that. I feel good about that. My aim didn't suck. It's too bad that doesn't give you a 1-up. And again, I don't really need it to give me a 1-up. The game gives me plenty of them as it is. For example, here's 3 of them. Or 2 of them. Red balloons give 1 life, green balloons give 2, and I guess blue ones give 3. I shouldn't have thrown that at you. I kinda needed to throw it at this guy. Oh wait, maybe I didn't. No, he's not blocking anything. I'm thinking of something else that is blocking a thing. But it's not that guy. Hello, guy that I didn't see. Oh, there's bananas down here. How convenient. I needed them. And by that I mean I don't really need them. But I'm gonna collect them anyway because collecting things is fun. Except in Donkey Kong 64. They really overdid it in that game. And as I go into this bonus canon, I would like to bring up my Patreon account. Go over to my Patreon account and you can find some amazing awards. For example, you can request a game for me to play. For example, if you really want me to play Donkey Kong 64, well, maybe not that game because I don't own it. Maybe I could emulate it, but I don't think I could emulate Nintendo 64 games very well. So though, if I get enough people over at my Patreon, get enough pledges and stuff, I could do a Donkey Kong 64. Because once I reach $50 in pledges, I will do a little thing in which I will play pretty much any game. Even if I don't own it, I will buy it. I will buy a game if I don't own it. People, those of you who are patronizing me, would collectively agree on a game for me to play. And if I don't own it, I will buy it. As long as it doesn't cost more than $50. Donkey Kong 64 does not cost more than $50. That said, I would be very surprised if you would all agree on making me play Donkey Kong 64. But hey, even if you don't take part in that or something like that, basically my point is, one of the rewards allows you to request games for me to play. I'll stream them either here at YouTube or over at Twitch. It's your preference. I actually need to go over to my Patreon account and kind of change that because all it says is Twitch requests. I should change it to say YouTube or Twitch requests. Anyway, Monkey Museum. Come and say hello to your old Grandpappy Cranky. I'm back by popular demand to offer you my wealth of game-playing wisdom for this unnecessary sequel. Unnecessary but very welcome. I'd sort out an old K rule for you real quick, but I'd be spoiling the limited fun you're trying to get out of this shoddy product. Kinda funny that they know they're in a video game. You spend as much time in here as I do. I doubt that. In fact, I probably won't be coming to this room very often. Because all you do is give... hold on. After my starring role in DKC, I thought I'd be in the main character this time, not stuck in this gloomy shed. Girl heroes in video games, pah! I can't believe it! The main character should be really muscle-bound and carry a gun, not twirl their hair around. Screw you! Feast your eyes on my menu. No comment. You're done talking then? Alright, basically he gives locations of bonus barrels. For example, trying using your team throw at the start of Pirate Panic. Money is used for the really tricky ones. I'm not going to waste my money on any of these, nor am I going to go through them because they're pointless. I can probably find them on my own. Probably. Anyway, that there is Cranky Kong. He was in the first game. He is also supposedly Donkey Kong from the original Donkey Kong game. Or maybe he isn't. I don't know. That's what they say. They say that the current Donkey Kong is the original Donkey Kong's son. Others say that he's the original Donkey Kong's grandson. Who knows? Either way, I'm just going to ignore you. The entire game. He'll be back though. Alright, one more level and then I'll end this video. Let's go ahead and head up Gangplank Galley, which is pretty much like the first level, except it's different. We don't have to wait through that. Can I get the first one again? Nope, it wasn't the first one this time. It's random. Wait, what? Did I jump too high? I guess I jumped too high. Well, that's unfortunate. Good news is, you can try again. So let's try again. Let's see if it's the same one this time. I was really hoping to break open those other two chests there, because I kind of like to find out what they are. Alright, let's do this thing, where I try to get Diddy up there on the hook. The keyword is try. And because Diddy landed on the hook, that teleports Stixie up there. That's how that works, right? An arrow pointing me down to this barrel where it's safe to land. That is, there aren't any enemies there to ruin my day. Collect all bananas. 100 bananas, of course, gives you an extra life. Because this totally isn't Mario. Actually, it's pretty much like that in most games, isn't it? Collect 100 of the object to get a 1-up. In some games it's different. I know at least one game in which you collect 30 of the things to get a 1-up. There's also a Christmas game in which you collect 25 of a thing in order to get a 1-up. Give me your stuff. Money, 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 money. Money doesn't matter though. The game doesn't save your money. If you turn off the game, your money's gone. Sucks to be you. But you're not going to be using money much in this game anyway. There's a few things you would want to use your money for, but ultimately it doesn't matter, because the game doesn't save your life count either. Invincibility! Because this totally isn't Mario. If this was Mario, this invincibility would come with a really cool song. But it doesn't. Need that invisibility though to get up there, otherwise you're going to have a hard time getting up there because those guys are pretty much invincible. At least mostly. Feel like they're invincible. I should see if that theory holds true. But will I get the chance? This might put me on top of the end of the level. Nope. Alright, let us test this theory real quick because I'm kind of curious. Can I like throw you at you? Okay, they're not completely invisible, so you don't actually need the invisibility to get up there. Also, that life apparently respawns, so if I wanted to, I could go into that bonus barrel again and respawn it again. But I'm not. Instead, I'm just going to go ahead and end the level. And that'll be it. Almost it. I should probably actually get to the part where I save the game. Because I'm going to end the recording after I save the game, and then quit and not record anymore until maybe tomorrow. Kong College. Hello dearies, I'm Mrs. Wrinkly Kong, head mistress here at Kong College. Basically, Cranky Kong's wife, who did not exist before this game. I'm available to teach courses on how to play this game, or you can just pop in when you want to save your little old game. Now then, how can I help you? Yes, teach us how to play this game after we've already played through 3 levels. Also, save the game. That's going to be important. There's our first save. Saves our time, saves how many bonus coins we got, saves how many DK coins we got. I forget what those are for, but we're collecting them anyway. Because that's what you do in platformers, you collect things. Unfortunately, only your first save in a world is free. After that, it costs 2 coins. So that is mostly what you're going to be using your money for. Out of curiosity, do you explain the coins? Gold coin with a bunch of bananas on it. Collect these and spend them in the various Kong family locations found throughout the island. And that's all you're telling me about it. Swimming in the level targets. Rambi supercharge, you basically hold A. Character team up, basically press A. Area guardian, telling us about the boss at the end of the world. Not going to waste my money, but you know what? I'm going to turn the game off and my coins are going to go away anyway, so sure, why not? I'm curious. Throw Crow's eggs back at him. He won't like it. Well, the good news is, once you do spend your coins on these tips, they're free. I wonder if they remain free. If I remember, after I load the game back up, heck with it. Let's go ahead and save again. And we'll see real quick if the game saves the fact that I spent money on that. So let me hit the reset button. And I don't feel like doing editing right now. So you just have to wait for me to get back to that. So let us get back to that. I was kind of hoping that the game would put me back on the overworld map. Because reasons, which I don't feel like explaining now. Yeah, it does save whenever you buy that stuff. So it might be worth buying the stuff just to say I bought the stuff. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this now, so let me bring this little thing up at the bottom of the screen, and these are all of my current Patreons. If you are a patron, you also get your name down at the bottom of the screen during the end of my videos. Might have to mention that on my Patreon account. Yeah, I got a little bit of editing to do to my Patreon account. Anyway, that'll be the end of this video. I decided to end it here instead of going through the whole world because I kind of like the idea of doing shorter videos. I've been doing this one, what, 20 minutes? I mean, people like shorter YouTube videos. They end too soon, and that makes them want more. So, tomorrow I'll bring you more. Tomorrow, I will go ahead and do the rest of whatever this world is called. The ship. The ship is called K-Roll, apparently. You can see it on the right there. So, I'll see you then, I guess. You can also see DK Island from the first game over there on the right. That's kind of cool. Anyway, bye!